Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Emilio and today's video is about 3 things you shouldn't do in the Philippines. Before we get into the video, we're gonna be walking Maya today. Alright, let's get it going. Hi Maya. We go for a walk? A good girl. Alright, what's up guys? It's really cold outside. The one thing you shouldn't do in the Philippines is be on time.
Oh my gosh. It's just funny because like here in the US, if you say party starts at 7 o'clock, people will get there around 7, 7:30, maybe 8 if they're running late. But you're always like within the hour of it starting. Right? If you're later than that, then it's considered really rude. It's just funny in the Philippines, right? Because it's totally opposite.
Yeah, we went home this September. It's been a while since I've been home. I've been refreshed of how late Filipinos are. I used to be like that. Growing up in the Philippines, I was always late to everything. All my friends and I were like, hey, let's meet at this place at this time. And then if you arrive on time, no one's gonna be there. So you kind of get used to it. You kind of just have to expect that everyone's gonna be late. But yeah, that's one thing you shouldn't do in the Philippines.
It was funny because during our trip, Emilio kept getting really frustrated that people would say a certain time and then be way later. He's a very practical dude, very like on time. So like when things don't go according to the schedule, he was like really frustrated with that.
You know, I used to be like that, but it's just the way of culture.
Just used to it not being like that.
Like it's part of the culture, you know, like being in America. We're business owners.
Have to be on time. Or
exactly.
Like 10 minutes early at least, you know.
Like if you have a meeting at 8, you gotta be there
by 7.
10 minutes before, or else you're gonna be making a bad name for your clients or stuff. So you just get used to like using Google Calendar as often so you could be organized. We're gonna hike up and go all the way in that hill right there. I've been in the US for about 5 years. This is my second winter. Holy frick, the elevation is nuts.
So out of breath right now. The air is so thin up here. We made it to the top.
Alright, so next on the list is
don't judge how the food looks. Even though it's something you've never tried, it's really good in your mind.
One big example is the isaw. You've had isaw before, right?
And it was so good.
It was really good.
So good.
You know the best part of it though? When you add some sauce in it. Either you can add sweet stuff or the vinegary stuff. It's pretty good.
Pancit?
Pancit?
No. Sisig.
Sisig.
Which one is the pig face?
Yeah, the sisig is the pig face.
So yeah,
pig ears, I guess.
I think it's pig face, but it's not a typical thing that we would eat here in the US, but I love it and it's so good. And if your mind is open to try new things, you're gonna find maybe your new favorite food.
You have tried the balut before, right?
Yeah.
Premature duck eggs.
Yes. Yeah, I've tried balut. That one wasn't one of my favorites, I will say, but it was mostly a texture thing.
Because you can feel the feathers when you chew on it.
But I tried it, so I said I can do it once.
Just once, yeah.
But never say no. What was the one that we had? They came through our neighborhood and it was like a dessert thing. Toasted coconut on top.
Yeah, that was calamari.
Yeah, that was really good. And that was something I never tried before.
It's basically a rice cake.
Always try it.
Also,
and my favorite thing? Pandesal. I know it's just bread, but
Dinuguan is made of pork's blood with some pork meat and stuff. And
oh, yep. Yep.
It's really good.
I remember that, yeah. It's good. Lots of really good fresh seafood and dishes. Yeah. That broth that your mom made. One day I was like feeling kind of sick. His mom made this delicious beef broth, or was it chicken?
Chicken.
It was some sort of broth and it was so good. And then I got sick when we came back to Colorado and I was like, babe, why don't you make me some food? This video, we're learning Filipino food. So really the first time I had fresh fish and actually liked it was in Hawaii, because the fish that you get here in Colorado is always like 2-3 days old, or like even older than that. And like,
so it was in a crab and there's like crab eggs inside.
I didn't eat that.
Or fish eggs, I can't remember which one, but it was really nice.
I didn't eat those.
Yeah.
But
good stuff. Alright, we're rolling. Let's eat.
There's no McDonald's.
Wendy's is pretty good too. The beer will be. Alright, I'm full. Good food. Alright, so the next one is, have you heard of My Way before by Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, but I don't know the song very well.
In the Philippines, everyone loves karaoke. You should not sing My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Ever?
Like, never.
Why?
It's like a cursed song, even if you look it up in Google. Google says, the killings are a social phenomenon in the Philippines, referring to a number of fatal disputes which arose due to the singing of the song My Way by Frank Sinatra. Yeah, so there's this controversy that for the past decade people have died horribly, either accidents or fights. Let's listen to it.
No! Does the curse apply in the US?
Maybe. But this is the song.
Let's give it a try, we might die.
Let's give it a try. So you heard of this song before?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a classic, old school song.
I traveled each and every highway.
Don't sing it! It
Oh.
sounds like something that would be in like a horror film or something at a really
Right.
cinematic part of like when some
Slow-mo.
character is like dying or something like that.
Multiple times, multiple scenarios, and they gathered statistics how many people died in karaoke. But it says here that over the past couple of decades, there's been a couple of violent incidents in the Philippines as a result of this song.
So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment on what we should go over next. But now we're gonna head home because it's freezing and we're gonna have some hot chocolate. Bye.
Mabuhay.